Hello everyone, we are the Ordinary Adventurers and we are pretending to be travel vloggers for the year whilst sharing our adventures with you guys. We're showing how you can do it on a budget so ordinary people can see this beautiful world. In this series we're travelling a bit around Costa Rica, seeing the amazing wildlife it has to offer whilst experiencing some super cool accommodation and also doing some very adventurous activities. We really enjoyed our time here and we hope you enjoyed the vlogs just as much as we enjoyed making them. Everybody, welcome to our final video here in Costa Rica. Sorry we're looking a bit sweaty and a bit of a mess. We've just been on a really long bus journey from Quepos to San Jose and then we had to take a really long, very hot, very sticky walk to get to our hotel. So we're currently staying in the Radisson in San Jose and we are doing something very exciting here for our last hurrah. If you watched Reese's birthday whilst on this trip you will know what it is, but we won't tell you till tomorrow unless you already know. So are you excited? I'm excited. We're doing something really exciting. I will tell you what it is. We're going ziplining tomorrow, which is a big thing in Costa Rica. Like, it's kind of known for ziplining, and I booked it for Reese's birthday because for my graduation he booked me a quad biking tour in Cappadocia. You can go check out that vlog. And I was really nervous, so I thought let's make him nervous, but I didn't think about the fact that I would also be really nervous. But anyway, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be great, we're gonna have a fab time.
Yeah, we are.
And this is our final 2 nights here in Costa Rica and then on to the next destination, so it's gonna be fabulous. We've actually changed a bit of our itinerary for this trip, so we're now going to book some extra flights for our next leg of the journey because we're doing some very last minute adjustments to what we're doing. So we're going to sort that out now and we'll see you when there's something exciting to say. Bye! I'm going to show you what my feet look like after. So I'm going to cover my toes, so if you're excited for that, click off. But I'm gonna show you, I can't show you my legs because I've not shaved them and they're a mess, but I got bitten to the extreme in the volunteering by mosquitoes, and I'll just show you just a tiny bit of my foot, I'll give you a heads up. I had 40 bites on one foot, and that was the same on my other foot, all up my legs. Like, it's not just one, like they're everywhere. But I'll show you my foot to get a bit of perspective on how much I've just been bitten over the past 2 weeks. This is just one section of my foot. Don't know if you can see them. But it's that level then. This is one section of my foot. Every mark you see is a bite. And then it's that level around all of my feet, all of my legs, and a little bit on the arms and the back. Like, I was bitten galore. But yeah, literally the other day I counted them on my right foot. Some of them are gone now, but I counted them on my right foot the other day and I had 40 bites on one foot. And yes, I've got some on my face as well, so it's just great. Yes, I had mosquito spray, and yes, I had a mosquito net, and yes, lots of the time I wore long trousers. It just didn't help.
You didn't wear long trousers.
I did. In the hatchery I wore long trousers. Anyway, I was deeted up to the max. I had another mosquito net. I was dead. How many bites did you get?
In total, 1, 2, 3, less than 10. Today
is the day we're going zip lining. I'm so scared. I'm really scared. But we got this, and we're also covered in pins and needles because our next destination is the highest city in the world. So we've been taking altitude sickness tablets.
Highest capital city.
Highest capital city in the world. So we've been taking not highest altitude sickness. We've been taking the altitude sickness tablets and they give you mad pins and needles. So that's great.
And whenever you have a carbonated drink like Coke or Fanta, it tastes like metal.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a fun trip. I'm so scared. I booked this to scare Reese, but I don't know, do you think I'm more scared than you?
I don't know who's more scared.
Are you secret? Oh, rude. I thought you were gonna say you were secretly terrified.
No. The face of a woman who does not want to do this.
Act actually the face of a woman who was very ill and is about to get a lot more ill. I want to do it. I'm just very, very nervous and also very, very tired.
She sounds drunk, doesn't she, everyone? What are we doing now?
Waiting for the bus so we can go zip lining. Scary. We're now on the bus, so there's no turning back. Let's rock. Arrived at the rainforest adventure place with the fly around me, and like, oh, this fly. We've arrived and we have time to like do a quick nature trail before we do the zip lining, so we're gonna do that. But Reese is now getting attacked by the fly.
We're still going. It's gone.
Oh no, it's not. Okay, it's gone. I actually feel really sick. I'm not in like a nervous sickness, like I actually feel really unwell. But it's almost like my thing, so if I'm spewing as I do it, I'm gonna do it anyway. I will hold you in my arms, and I will keep you in my thoughts, and let the land of time forgot. These castle walls hold mysteries, and the piper plays with dignity. Cry or dance by gleaming cloud, dance we did till the sun went down, and I will hold you in my heart. I will hold you in my heart, and I will keep you in my thoughts. The land that I forgot. I will hold you in my heart. I will hold you. It's really good actually, because there's loads of animals here in cages. Like you've just seen the snakes and the frogs and the butterflies, but they're in there. They've not been like taken from their natural habitat. They're things that people illegally used as pets and then have been rescued, and because they were like bred in captivity, they can't be released. But it's then they've not been deliberately. They're looking after them now because someone else deliberately took them out.
A few moments later.
How do you feel? What just happened?
I fainted during the briefing. I just fell on the floor. Went back to base, got a chocolate bar. Now we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna faint this time.
Well,
Hopefully not.
don't make any promises you can't keep.
Ziplining is going well. I've not fainted again, and we've been doing good, and we're enjoying it.
I'm having a great time.
I'm actually really glad I fainted because it got rid of my nerves. It just cleared me. It was like a refresh. Yeah. But I'd love a refresh where you don't have to just collapse on the floor.
Yeah, it would be nice if you didn't faint in my arms and the instructor come to save you.
How are you enjoying it?
So good. We recommend coming here,
yes,
no matter what.
100%.
sangre, no blood, no breaking legs. No, nada. Ya me acabó la vida. Aquí te lo van a contratar.
So on top of the transport to and from the hotel and the zip lining, we also get a free lunch. Not free, but included.
We completed the zip lining.
Whoa.
It was incredible. I still feel ill, so I'm gonna sleep this whole journey back. Oh, and there's a bucket in front of me, so that's bad. But yeah, wow, that was so good.
Perfect. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Our guides and
Yeah.
zip lining buddies.
They were
incredible.
so good. We'll talk about it more when we get home because we literally couldn't say enough about this place. It's been really good. So we just got back from our zip lining tour and it was incredible. Literally couldn't give it enough gold stars. We definitely recommend if you're in Costa Rica, book it. So we went with
Rainforest Adventures.
Rainforest Adventures. So this isn't sponsored or anything. They were just really good.
Like we would get sponsored.
I know. I found them on Viator, and they only had 6 reviews, but it was so good. They were just fantastic. And then even when I fainted, they were like so nice. And I got a free chocolate bar, and they let me carry on.
Some rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, they've given me some rubbing alcohol to sniff. So yeah, it was, and then we got a free lunch afterwards.
One of the best experiences in Costa Rica, apart from whale watching. It's probably joint because it was just so incredible. And the last zip line we did was nearly 1 kilometre long. It was just insane. Yeah, how amazing it was. You got to go, even if you're afraid of zip lining. Yeah, just do it. Push yourself.
Yeah.
Very, very safe. You felt very safe. You had a safety briefing, and if you like make or faint during it, they told you what to do. They're always very nice. It's just brilliant, wasn't it?
Incredible. So good. Update. I'm in bed. I'm dead. I just don't feel very well. I feel like I've got brain freeze and I'm definitely getting a cold and a sore throat, so that's fabulous. My mum reckons I fainted because of our altitude sickness tablets because they lower your blood pressure. But it could literally be anything because I've got water stuck in my ears, altitude sickness tablets. I seem to be coming down with a cold or flu or something, so it could literally be anything. And I hadn't eaten properly for like 2 days, so. How are you doing, Reese? What have you been working on?
Disney. I've basically done all the park reservations, some nice little meals out, and ordered some magic bands.
That's something that's coming in the future, so you better subscribe because that's how we're ending this big trip. So be excited and subscribe. I'm still not doing well. If you're wondering how I did the zip lining, it was just the adrenaline that got me through. We kind of knew the whole time that I was probably gonna feel rough at the end of it, really. But I'm gonna go down to try eat something.
Sounds like it's turning into a cold.
Yeah, it does. It's got a bad throat, really bad head, and stuffy nose. So just fabulous. We got 2 flights tomorrow, so that's gonna be 2 flights and an all-nighter. So that's gonna be just what I need.
And then
Baz, where I'll probably get altitude sickness on top of all of this. So it's just fabulous. It's the last thing we need. You didn't say it. That's Reese's catchphrase. It's the last thing we need. Our final day here in San Jose. Let's go get some breakfast. Woohoo!
So we don't faint.
So we don't faint.
So faint doesn't.
Ooh, it's nice and bright out here. It's funny because I booked this hotel for the pool and we never got to use it. So that's fabulous. But I can show it you now instead. is the end of our time here in Costa Rica. We're now in the airport ready to head to our next destination, but it has been so amazing. The people have been so lovely, the experiences have been incredible. Everything we've done, we couldn't recommend it enough. 100%, it's been amazing. So thank you Costa Rica for having us.
If you have to go anywhere, it's Latin America, come to Costa Rica. Please like our video, do subscribe, share it to your friends and family. Doreen, we know you're watching. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.